All right, I was scrolling on Twitter and I seen a tweet that said, "What does financially stable look like to you?" And then above that tweet, someone had quote tweeted it saying what they felt like financially stable is. And they said bills paid on time, emergency fund, savings account, and disposable income for guilty pleasures. And when I read that, I just thought to myself that I agree that I think that is the perfect idea of what financial stability is. You have all these safety nets and you're not stressing about what needs to be paid. And I think that is the end goal for me and my YouTube channel and account. Now, I do have a job. I work 9 to 5, 5 days a week. I have a second YouTube channel and I resell on the side as well. And between all those things, plus savings, stocks, and just being financially smart, I think that I could get there one day. But my main thing I think will get me there is YouTube. And I think that should be your main focus as well. And you might feel like you don't have enough time or the input to output isn't worth it, but consider this. You're uploading a 15-minute video, a 10-minute video, and it takes you another 15 minutes to get it uploaded. Maybe you tweak it a little bit. So maybe 45 to an hour worth of your time, maybe once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. At least for me, I'm doing it daily. But that small amount of input potentially could change your life. Like, obviously it does take time. Obviously it does take consistency. But in the long run, I think it will be worth it. Because ask yourself this question. How long have you been saving? How long have you been investing in stocks? How long have you been at your job? And when you compare that to pursuing something outside of the grind and in the normalcy of just working, it puts you in a place of, well, I mean, if I could commit to doing that, I've been doing it most of my life for, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Why can't I do that to potentially change my life? It's just the perspective. Once you change your perspective a bit, it gets a little easier. And as far as the content you can make, you can literally do what I'm doing. I'm literally just sitting in front of this camera, talking to y'all, letting y'all know my thoughts about how I feel like I could go about life, sharing my thoughts, and just seeing what happens. And I've seen so much success with people doing this. So I decided to do it. I decided to give it a chance. And I'm happy I did. Because no matter how long it takes me, at the end of the day, I will get there. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. And you will too. You will get there one day. It's just about starting. All you have to do is start. And once you start, the potential, it's endless. The potential is endless. Okay? And then also you have to look at it from a place of, I can't afford not to try. You can't. YouTube has made people millionaires. I mean, you could even say billionaires because of Mr. Beast. Obviously, he's an anomaly. Like, that's probably once in a lifetime type guy right there. But he's a billionaire from YouTube. So YouTube has changed lives. There's no doubt about that. And it can change your life as well. And it's going to change my life. I'm going to keep going and I'm not going to stop. And you have to have a little bit of faith and consistency and believe. Like, it'll work out in the end. It'll work out. And then you might be asking or telling yourself, well, I don't have the proper equipment. I don't have a script. I don't know how to do it. All you need is your phone, iPhone, Android, doesn't matter. Pick up the camera, talk to them about your life, tell them your journey, share with the world, especially if you're an older person, especially if you've been through some things, especially if you've had trials and tribulations and you have a testimony that you can tell people that you're still here, you're still breathing, you're still going strong. especially that, because we need, us younger people, the younger generation, we need to hear those type of things. We need to hear that you're okay. I'm not even gonna go there, but just crazy times we live in is all I'm gonna say. All right, and the future is unsure, and as I get older, it kind of scares me to think about not being able to take care of myself and my family. And that really just kind of shocked me into this process that I've been on for the last 2 months. And I'm really happy that I've started in this daily uploading. I really am. And I really do believe that one day it can and will change my life. And it can and will change your life as well. You just have to start and commit. You don't have to do this per se. You could do vlogging, you could do gaming content, you could do walking in the park. You could literally not even talk. You could pick up your camera, go for a 10-minute walk, record your scenery. Although, you know, I've seen that success with like big cities and like New York and stuff because it's interesting. But I'm sure there is someone who would love to see a natural nature beauty walk or something. You feel me? Like, there's a niche for everything. There is not a niche that has not seen success on YouTube, I promise you. So there can always be more people doing that thing. It will never be saturated. There was 2.5 billion users on YouTube last year. It's only growing. Man, here's another statistic. 47% of the world's internet users use YouTube. That is insane. That is almost 50% of the world's internet users. 50% of the world's internet users are essentially on YouTube. There's so much people out there watching and creating, but more people are watching than creating, so you always have that little small advantage to yourself, especially now with YouTube pushing out smaller creators. I don't know if you've noticed, but at least on my YouTube, I've seen small creators being pushed out there. They don't have barely any subscribers, and their videos are getting hundreds of thousands of views. And one day I hope that's me. I hope I get that boost in the algorithm to push me out there to like-minded individuals who want to see a journey, sharing a journey, and also potentially do it as well. That's what this channel's about. It's about motivating myself, one, because I get tired. I get, you know, the process beats me down a little bit, but every time I get on here, start talking to y'all, I reinvigorate myself because it's just like, I'm talking about it. I know it can happen. I'm seeing it happen. And then making money at the end of the day, like, it will help me be financially secure. It'll grant me some stability in my life, a little bit more stability in my life, man. And then like even this jacket I got on, this Patagonia quarter zip, right? I thrifted this quarter zip for $7 at my local Goodwill. This thing is $130 brand new. Now, obviously, it's cool to have thrifted it for that and save all that money, but that's not, everybody can't do that, you know? And wouldn't it be nice to have nice things and you could maybe, oh, well, let me just go to the website and buy it brand new. Like, I can't remember the last time I bought something for its full asking price. Like, if I'm shopping a sale, unless it's groceries. But for, you know, clothing and things like that, it's usually a sale. But yeah, you know, I do a little reselling, and like, I love being able to find nice things like this and keep it for myself because I can't afford it. I can't spend $130 on a quarter zip in spring when I can only wear this for another month. But it was there and I picked it up and I'm happy. It was my size, and like, that's one of the best feelings, finding something that you want and it fits you and you can afford to pick it up. And that's just a little tangent about thrifting, but it all comes back to saving money, making money, and being smart about your money, and just go out there and do something, try, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there for today. I appreciate you guys watching. If you do start creating content, it doesn't matter how long your videos are, but you want to try to get them to 10 minutes. All right. But yeah, I appreciate you guys as always, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.